Hello, hello, hello. Your local alien's back with an Eric Cooke reaction. And yes, I say back because I just recorded a reaction to Eric Cooke's recent video. I have exciting news! Exclamation point, exclamation point. However, for some reason, I cannot comprehend. The microphone did not work in that video. I don't know why. I just recorded a little tiny 2-second sample just to check my microphone and it worked perfectly. So I'm hoping that it doesn't decide to not work for this one because yeah, that's 20 minutes, 22 minutes of my life I won't get back. Thank you, Eric. Basically, I'm gonna sum up what I said there. Uh, oh man. Okay, I said that Eric deserves his own haters. He has a channel with content, I guess. I said that a lot of people comment on Eric's hair. I don't really care. However, I will point out that he has four different kinds of faces. One, his I don't know what's going on face. Two, his I don't know what's going on, but I'm excited slash happy face. Three, his I don't know what's going on, but I'm sad slash depressed face. And four, his I don't know what's going on, but I'm tired, you guys face. So I also pointed out that people talk about him mumbling. I don't really notice much. I notice he has kind of a bit of a lisp, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm a mumbler myself, so I don't really notice. So I don't have as much as a bias against Eric Cooke as most other people do. I'm not gonna have my feelings towards Amberlynn reflect off of him. Now, that's not to say that he isn't without his own flaws. He's no Amberlynn Reed, but he still does have his flaws. Okay, the last video was about him getting his permit to drive. Um, Basically, he was just like really nervous about that and explaining how he kept second guessing himself on the test. And I was like, yeah, a lot of people do that, bro. Um, he went out to eat with Rickie. I think Rickie's trying to lose weight, or at least trying to be more conscious about his weight or something. And then, I don't know, most of the middle part of the video, like the first 4 minutes, he just talked about him taking the test. And then he's taking the driver's test 30 days from that video, so in about 3 weeks from now. Okay. And then basically at the end of the video, he talked about people making assumptions about him for not having driving skills or driving driving skills or job skills. And he was basically like, oh, growing up, I didn't have opportunities to work, and I didn't have opportunities to drive because we just had one truck. And I was like, bro, you're not unique. Most people don't have, well, not most, but a lot of people don't have experience with driving or jobs by the time they're out of high school, okay? A lot of people get their first job after high school, after university, after they're 30 and their parents kick them out. A lot of people never drive until after high school when they can afford their own car or whatever. So you're not unique. I don't know what you were trying to justify there, but it's nothing special. The reason why people get upset with you not being able to drive isn't the driving itself. It's because if you don't have a license, if you can't drive, then that means Rickie has to drive you places. And Rickie already works, he already does housework, he mows the lawn, etc. So it's not fair that he also has to drive you wherever you want to go. If it'd be different if you had like a bike or something, so that way if you wanted to go somewhere, you could just ride into town, or if you weren't in the middle of nowhere and you could ride the bus. But that's not the situation, so Rickie has to drive you wherever you want to go, and that's why people are upset. And then the other big thing I did last video that you guys will never ever see. 22 minutes. Okay, so the other thing was I did a counter of how many times Eric interrupted Rickie. That counter came up to 5 times in that 12-minute video. And there were 2 times that could have counted, but I chose not to. So 5 to 7 times within a 12-minute video, that's how many times Eric interrupted Rickie. And the first time was just a cold interruption. Rickie said, okay, anyway, and Eric just turned the camera around and started talking about some completely unrelated stuff. That was cold. And then the last thing I said after the video was, if you have any suggestions of Eric Cooke videos you want me to see, let me know. I don't really have a lot of experience with Eric except for some clips I've seen in other people's videos, but usually those clips have something to do with ambulance read, so most of his channel I don't really know about. So if there's a video you think I should really see for one reason or another, just let me know. Okay, now that that's covered, this next video, I really hope the mic is working. I really, really do. This next video is called Let's Go Shopping, and Amberland taught him well how to use caps all the time. This video is 21 minutes 9 seconds long, so I really, really hope this is recording well, because I am not doing another Eric Cooke video today. I don't wanna. I really don't wanna. So let's get into this 21-minute video. I wish that the program I'm using to watch this had the option to speed it up. I could probably do that on another program, but I already have it loaded up on this, so 21 minutes, here we come. This is gonna be a pain to edit. It's gonna take like 4 hours.
So, I ordered some stuff off of Amazon, and I was wanting to show you guys what I got. I got me a new tripod.
Oh yeah, and Rickie got a new haircut last video.
And I got me like a little halo ring. Oh, is that upside down? Yeah. Well, it's like a little selfie ring, but I'm just going to use it like as a halo ring, and just to show you guys like what it looks like. And it just clips onto like your phone. And then
you know what you could have bought? A camera, like an actual legit camera.
That's really bright.
Like once I have
isn't that cool? And then it's just
funds
rechargeable too.
To actually be able to make unnecessary purchases like that, like purchases that I don't need for life, I'm definitely gonna buy an actual camera.
And like it has like a little rotating thing on there. What is it? It has like this little rotating thing on here. I can't really get it to rotate right now. With one hand, it's really hard, but it's like it rotates around, moves it down, and then like you can also even put it on there flat. Like I did it that way because I'm gonna put my phone in there, but you can even like unscrew it and then screw that one end to the other way. And then I think these like help like adjust the legs. Oh yeah, to make it even taller. Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh my god. That's really cool though. I can't wait to use it. It's so cool. Hello everyone. So right now me and Rickie are just heading out to go to the movies. We just decided to do a little date night. We did it like what, last week before?
Yeah.
So and then I guess I don't know if it's gonna become like a weekly thing.
I'm pretty sure this video takes place after the last one.
Gonna get into what we're gonna do tonight, and
Eric got
we just decided to go to the movies. We're gonna go see.
Eric said he's gonna use
Crawl.
like every opportunity he can to practice driving.
It's a movie about.
So, what's he doing in the passenger
I think it's in
seat?
Florida, right? It's supposed to take place in Florida, and it's supposed to be like during a really bad storm and hurricanes, and like house gets flooded and all that, and she gets trapped in her basement, and there's like alligators, and I was like just reading reviews on it, and I was like, are the alligators like mutant alligators? I don't know. I was like really genuinely interested. I was like, are these just regular alligators, or are these like mutant alligators? And the guy that directed the movie like based them off like the biggest alligators that are out there, so they're gonna be a lot more bigger than just like regular ones. So that's really cool and interesting. I read the reviews on it. People said it like, I know it looks cheesy, but it's supposed to be like done really well. It's very suspenseful, and people are giving it a lot of really good reviews and ratings. So I'm excited to go see this, and I think Rickie is too. How do you feel about it?
I'm just excited about going out.
Eric, I mean, Rickie just wants to go on a date.
Oh, it is a policia.
He doesn't care what you're doing.
Oh, girl, there you go.
Once it's not us. I mean, I'm not saying, oh God, it's too
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, ooh, Molly, you in danger, girl. Man, I need a haircut.
You in danger, girl.
Okay, so I think this is before the last video.
Looking around.
Okay.
It's white people. They're nosy.
Oh yeah, it's a small town too.
But what do you think of it? You
Oh,
watched
like-
the trailer.
Me personally, like, I don't deal with alligators and stuff like that. I mean, it sounds stupid, but like animals in general scare the fuck out of me.
Animals
Unless I'm bigger
in
than
general?
Well, I can assure you these alligators, you're not going to be bigger than.
them. Well, I seen it, and like where she was trying to hide up in her shower and stuff, and I'm like,
Animals
there's
in
no
general?
there's no way I could do this. There's no way I could do this.
So you're saying you'd get eaten?
I'd probably. I know it sounds really dramatic.
And
but I would kill myself if something like this happened.
You wouldn't even try?
There's no
You
point because I know
wouldn't
I'm
try?
not going to make it.
Well, okay. You heard it here first. He's not even going to try.
Well, I mean, like,
I think my curls turned out really well today.
like the
Wow, way to
Ooh,
change the
yeah, I wish I
subject.
would have like took a pic. Well, I did take a picture, but I wish
Let's
I would
count
have been
that as an
filming last night
interruption.
because they turned out really well last night. I feel like I did okay today, but there's still like a little frizz in certain areas, but I don't feel like they turned out as well today. But I still think they look pretty good. And okay, they're really soft too.
There's a girl I work
I used what is it? It's a 10 miracle potion. So I think I'm gonna really stick with doing that and using my
diffuser.
diffuser on my blow dryer.
You got the dehumidifier.
I did almost. Is that the new chicken pesto sub?
Yeah, I didn't get a whole lot on it because
How is it?
I don't like bread like that, where there's
Don't
just
like.
flour on the top.
Don't like it. I got the honey wheat, whatever, and I got turkey. Because I'm trying to eat plain Jane and healthy, because my tum problems. So, we are heading home now, and we just got on watching the movie. It was so freaking good, I'm not
I
even
doubt
joking.
that.
It was amazing.
Rickie,
What did you think of it?
what was it really?
first off, wow, that light is a really good investment. Second,
Please watch the road
there's
more.
oh shit, let me get on my side road. There is no earthly way that I could do that. That's a solid 10 for me.
It was very suspenseful, I'm not even gonna lie. It was very, very suspenseful. It was such a good movie. I would definitely buy it, and I'm glad we went and seen it.
But
If you guys...
listen, anybody that's ever close personal friends, when that comes out on DVD or Blu-ray, we are buying it, we are watching it, I don't care. It's a date, okay?
It's a date, alright. I can't talk about. But it was such a good movie, I'm not even joking. You guys definitely need to go see it and give it a chance. If you guys, even if you don't like horror movies, it's very like suspenseful. It's really great. I loved it. But we're just gonna head home now and just, I don't know what we're doing tonight. We're probably just, well, it's really late, so it's like already after 9. So we're probably just gonna go home.
After
To us,
9.
that's late. I don't care, people, whatever. But we're probably just gonna go home, just settle in for the night, and I don't know, just whatever. But tomorrow we are going out and we're gonna go to, where are we going to the, what's the name of the, I don't know, it's like, I can't pronounce it, but it's some ramen place that we're gonna go to. And Amberlynn and Becky's the one that mentioned it and brought it up. And
I'm
they've
sure.
already went without us once, but we're all supposed to go together. So we're gonna go together tomorrow, and we're just gonna go out and go shopping and go to this ramen place. So I can't wait. I hope you guys are looking forward to it too. I'll see you guys tomorrow, more than likely. Hello guys. So today is the day we're going out. We're just gonna go to that ramen restaurant. I can't remember the name of it. It starts with a B. I'll have to look it up.
There's
and
a B.
There's a B. Wait, where's the B? There's a B?
My name is Michael with a B, and wait, where's the B? Oh wait, my name is Michael with a B, and I'm allergic to bees.
No, where's the B?
There's a B.
There's a B?
Fine.
But we're going up there and we're gonna go to that ramen shop. Unfortunately, Amberlynn and Becky are not feeling well today, so they ended up canceling on us, so it's just gonna be us. But regardless, we're still gonna have a good day and just have a bunch
I
of
can't
fun.
wait for
we're gonna go to a bunch
our
of different
goals'
like shops and stores
videos
while
to
we're up there
line
and
up
just
with
browse around and
this,
just
so we
try
could
to
actually
have, like,
see
a
what
really just good
happened.
day with it, and we're just gonna do whatever. I don't know. We don't really have plans. We just kind of go with the flow. That's what type of people we are. I don't know.
We're a fly by the seat of our pants type guys. You know, moment to moment. You know, yeah, that's us.
Yeah.
That's a pretty woman quote.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
But yeah, whenever we get closer and we are up there and stuff like that, I'll show you guys. So I can't wait to see you guys. And once we get up there,
Where do they actually live? I've been wondering this for a while. What city are they in?
So we are here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's called Bangkari Ramen and Bar.
You really can't pronounce that?
And we are here. We're about to go
I
inside.
mean,
I cannot wait to try this place.
I
didn't
get to see it well, but I believe it's Bankara. So Bankara,
Sapporo.
Bankara,
I don't know.
Bankara. Sounds Japanese. What's with this porno music? Nah, this isn't porno music. This is like copyright free. We're going on an adventure type music. Like, this is the kind of music you'd hear over shots of like landscape or something. This is a really awkward way to eat ramen. I've never had like legit ramen before. I'm a picky eater. Like, I don't like eggs. I stopped eating corn some years ago. That's that shirt that Anne Boleyn also has. You know what would make all of this good? With the music and all of that, if it had good filming, so that it felt like it was more cinematic, more like, ooh, look at this place, and less like a vlog with some music in the background.
Yeah, I thought you were going to go to Target.
Target.
That's not Kroger, honey.
Where are they?
Target.
That's Target. That's Target, honey.
Where are they? Because Anne Boleyn was just making a big deal about Target, talking about they don't have one in the city. So are they in Lexington? Where are they? It didn't seem too hard to go to Target.
Yes, and Phil said. Some of these dogs get better beds than we got.
Ooh, that is. She would like that. Because she'd just be like tucked away in there.
She would nestle right in here.
So when Anne Boleyn buys stuff for her pets, she gets some crinkly, hard plastic and a random toy.
Oh, look what they have here, guys.
Did they look at they
And
have
Lindsay
water.
told me about
Cool.
it. It's like higher pH, so it's less
But they
acidic.
buy a
And
bed.
it's supposed to help with like acid, and it's supposed to like get into your bloodstream and help control your acid. And I have really bad acid, as you guys know, so I've been drinking and it's been helping. They have them here on sale for 3 for $5, and then they have some of that tea Vanna I've been wanting to try. They don't have the green tea, the strawberry green tea one that I've been wanting to try, but they do have the pineapple berry blue herbal
Should I
tea,
count that as an
and then they
interruption?
have
I'll count that as an
passion,
interruption.
tango. So I can't wait to try them. What?
You know what this is?
A thing to put in the ground to put your dog on?
Well, yeah, but if we got that, we would definitely need to get that and a harness and like a strap to connect it all. We're trying to keep fixing the yard. She's
Rambunctious.
too rambunctious because
She said, I'm a free spirit.
they've got everything here.
They have everything.
It's so full of secrets.
Those are
I've said it
absolutely
before, I've said it again.
this
Target is just
fine.
an overpriced,
Nah,
less
just
variety
old
version
school,
of
keep it old
Walmart.
school.
I mean, that's old school too, though.
Yeah, but this is just, I don't know.
But this is just, I don't know.
Only at Target.
Only at Target. They have all these games here.
Ooh, Kirby Epic Yarn, and I didn't quite get to see what that one was, but I think it was Return to Dreamland.
Dolls. What's the game about? You. No, I'm just kidding.
Dang.
The pink and green ones. They're coming out with like a dark blue one and like a neon yellow. And like
Switchers
purple
are a lot
one.
cheaper now. There's Kirby Store Allies.
What's your favorite color?
Probably the red and blue.
Like your favorite color was like turquoise. Lady Turquoise.
Not my favorite color is Steel Green.
I knew it was something like that.
That's Becky's favorite
Beamer
color
is my
too.
favorite color.
Okay, see, I knew it was like a kind of like a
Seafoam
turquoise.
green. Ew. That looks like the kind of thing a mother would force their child to wear as like a raincoat or something. And they're like, Mom, do I really have to wear this? You're not gonna get your uniform wet, so yes, you're gonna wear it. Ugh.
Here's the second romper. That one looks
was-
way better.
Yeah, it looks way better, but ugh. Like if you had something underneath it, like oh no, it got worse when you put the hood up. There's no coming back from that. If I saw him at the park, I would not let my child anywhere near him.
Who'd you call him a muggle?
Wait.
Hermione
Granger.
Granger.
That's
What?
Muggle. You know what I told him? Proxide. Like, what do you mean Proxide? Potter.
That's not natural.
Why is the music still
That's
playing
Battle,
in
Rose
the
Island.
background?
Yes, I'm calling it the Tag Guy. Him and his dad. No, that's Snape. My bad. They all look the same.
Snape
to me.
doesn't have blonde.
No, he has black, but the way he whips his hair back like that, I'm
Where
like,
are they coming from? Because Target's in the background. Where did they walk to?
Maybe. I shan't.
maybe you're born, maybe you're probably.
Maybe it's Mason's. Awesome.
So they are in Lexington.
You feel it.
Succulent.
This one's
They didn't
actually
make a big
saying
deal about going to
Buy me now.
Lexington.
Ooh.
It's bumpy. I like that one, and I also like this one.
Which one's your favorite?
This one, because this one reminds me of me.
This one.
You see, she's fluffy. I like these ones too. I also like this. I don't want
Toy?
this. Yeah, I don't want that on the back porch.
So that game store, what did you think about that we went into?
That was really cool. They sell a lot of retro games in there, and that's sad because we're not old, but
You had
our
a lot
stuff.
of Stranger Things items in there too. They had that little Demogorgon thing.
Ford?
Yes. That's somebody was saying, hey, Ricky. Also, they were having a magic tournament in there.
Oh yeah, that's the first time you've ever seen.
I've never seen somebody play it in person. I know what magic is. I don't know how to play it, but whoa.
That's
Lana
Lana de Llama. I don't know why, but it's like I got a real kick out of this. This cracked me up.
Would you buy that?
I
would. I'd put Lana in the corner and be like, does anybody want to pet Lana the llama?
Lana de Llama. Look at her and all the
That's a
yarn
good
all over her.
name.
Lana de Llama?
No, Lana the...
Okay, 3 more minutes left.
I don't know.
I didn't say it was a good one. I just said it.
I don't like malls. Just simply hearing mall noise in the background is draining me.
Don't break it now.
Oh, it was that beer pong bird. Oh my gosh, how much
Oh
is
my
she?
gosh.
She's $50.
Oh, that's too much to eat
Jeez.
ramen out of.
I would take really good care of her.
Sriracha bowl.
5.
I'll take real good care.
Eric's straight up
Look at
ignoring
her.
I love
Ricky.
She looks drugged out. I mean,
her. Yeah,
so.
that's bad makeup.
That, ooh, that's bad makeup, bro.
It just went silent. Now I'm getting paranoid that my own microphone has gone silent. Please tell me it didn't. Please. Oh, I've had some of those before. They're
Okay,
just
guys, so now
regular,
we
but
have left
with
the
a
mall and we're getting
wrapper
ready to head into
pinned on the front
Gordon's to do
for
some shopping. I don't know what
selling.
we're gonna get. We're just probably gonna browse around, and if we see anything we like, we may grab it. While we was in there, we decided to get our little doggies a pet bed. Hopefully they can share it. I'm pretty sure they will.
Trixie's not the sharing type, but Chubbs is.
That's enough, more than enough room.
Yeah.
Home is my happy place. Ricky saw that and he's like, he had to have it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Ripped off.
What?
Yeah, now they won't know.
Vicky's kind of
orthopedic.
sentimental.
They won't know if it's orthopedic.
They can't even read.
They can't even. Oh, that's just bold for you to assume that.
Well, I would imagine Chubbs doesn't like to read, but I imagine Trixie doesn't have to because Trixie plays mind games.
She has people that read for her. Okay, so now we're about to go have Din Din, and we have chose Old Chicago. We ate there one time when we were in North Carolina, and as soon as we figured out that there's one here, we're like, oh my god, we have to go to it. So this is finally our first time going to be going here. Like, not.
So they are in
Not
Lexington.
first time period, whatever.
What kind did I get?
I got a build your own with mushrooms, chicken, and green peppers. And what did you get? The Calzone 7.
Chicago 7.
The Chicago 7.
Let's go.
So we are finally home.
Ugh, he actually bought
Yes,
that
I'm wearing my romper
outfit?
hoodie. I'm gonna wear it just around the house, just be comfortable. I may wear it out in public at some point. Yeah, you're too tall.
Oh, that happens.
Like, I would not
But
trust my
we're just
child
about to
with someone who was
settle
wearing
in
that.
and go to bed probably, or just cuddle up and watch something because it's like almost midnight. Literally, it's like 11:40 something. It's like really late.
I'm very tired.
So yeah, so I was planning on showing you guys like everything that we picked up earlier today, but I'll just do that in the next vlog. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one though, and look forward to the next one. I'll see you guys then. Bye.
Okay. Ugh. That's over. That was over 20 minutes. I will say that Eric's vlogs are more actual vlogs than Amber Lynn's are, but they don't, like, do much. Anyway. Seriously, I don't like malls or anything. Just hearing that background noise exhausted me. Not much new really happened. I'm curious about when Rickie works. I guess he had 2 days off or something like that, or they did all of this after Rickie got off work. Oh, the interruption count for this episode was 5. I think. I believe. I counted 5. Honestly, like halfway through, I started questioning, is this an interruption or not? I'm just getting so used to Eric doing this now. Yeah, I am curious to see when this will align with Amberlynn Reed's videos, because I'd like to see what her excuse is for not joining them at the sushi place. Apparently they weren't feeling well, which, suspicious. Why would they both not be feeling well all of a sudden? It's probably one of them didn't feel well, or Amberlynn got swollen again and didn't want to go in the car or something. I mean, Eric's vlogs, like, if for somebody who actually likes Eric, who actually enjoys his personality, like, his channel is good then, if you actually truly like him. But if you're just kind of tolerating him, it just seems so long and boring and Yeah, not much happened really. Eric being Eric, Rickie being Rickie. They went to Lexington. Like they go to Lexington and don't make a big deal about it. They don't have to make a 2 to 3 day vacation out of it. They just go. They just go, do whatever shopping, which wasn't necessary, but do whatever shopping, eat at some places, and then that's it. They go home. They don't make a big deal about it. Anne Boleyn, she makes a big deal about it. I'm going on vacation an hour away from me. Oh, I don't really get to go to Lexington very often because I can't stay in the car that long. No. She just makes excuses, but they actually, when they want to go somewhere, they'll do it. And Rickie's clearly the sentimental one in the relationship, um, although that wouldn't be suspected at first glance. But like everybody always questions, huh? Does Becky actually love Anne Boleyn? Does Anne Boleyn actually care about Becky? But with Eric and Rickie, or at the very least with Rickie in terms of Eric, there's no question about it. Rickie clearly cares a lot for Eric. He puts up with a lot for Eric. And he just likes spending time with Eric. Like, he doesn't even care what they're doing, really. He just wants to spend time with his husband, which is sappingly sweet. And Eric, I'm sure he cares a lot about Rickie, but I think this whole vlogging thing goes to his head. Like last video that you guys won't ever see because of the stupid microphone that better be working. Last video, Rickie was talking about something and Eric just looked annoyed the entire time. And it's like, okay, yeah, Eric, you wanted to tell us something, but you don't have to look mad that Rickie is now in the spotlight a little bit. Calm down. It's not that big a deal. So things like that, it's like, why don't you just be more supportive of your husband, Eric? Like, don't, it's just, yeah. But Rickie doesn't ever seem to mind, or at the very least, well, he doesn't seem to notice, or at the very least, he doesn't mind. Um, don't know if that's good or bad, but they've been together for 10 years, so obviously something's working for them. So yeah, if you have any suggestions of Eric Cooke videos I should watch, uh, just comment below. It's really late now, 10 o'clock, so this video probably won't be posted till 1, maybe 2 a.m. Yeah. But yeah, any suggestions on Eric Cooke videos or even older Anne Boleyn Reed videos? I was thinking about doing that as well. The trouble is, I'm not sure which ones I've seen exactly, because she has removed several videos. I've noticed that when talking in the comments on other people's videos about her, they'll say, oh, years ago there was footage of her doing this. I was like, oh, do you have the video? And they're like, no, it's not on her channel anymore. She deleted it years ago. It's like, oh, okay then. So, yeah, if there's an older video on either channel that you want me to watch, let me know, and I'll check it out.